Hi, my name's Perry and I play guitar with Pendulum.
Hi, my name's Lowell and I'm Perry's technician.
Thanks for a great concert. You really rocked tonight.
Oh, thank you very much. It was our first live gig ever in Denmark, and we weren't expecting that. We didn't know what to expect, but that definitely wasn't what we were expecting, and we were so pleased with the audience reaction. It was quite amazing. The amp setup is sort of normal in a way. That's what I do. I've got a wireless system first of all. Well, I use PV guitars into a Sennheiser wireless system, which goes into a boudoir, which is an amazing wireless system. Then it goes back into the G system by TC Electronic. Thought I'd get that one in. And in the loops of the TC, I've got a Mesa Boogie V-Twin, a Hughes and Kettner Rotosphere to get Leslie sounds.
That's a great one as well.
That's fantastic. And a Line 6 M9 just for the filter banks for the synthy sounds. And I'm putting a Roger Lynn Adrenaline in there soon as well. So, but then the amp that I use is a Hughes and Kettner Triumph Mark II, which has got 6 different preamp stages, with and they're all changeable by MIDI, controlled by MIDI. So I use the TC as a brain to change the channels on the amp. So basically, I use all 6 channels during the set, and it's all changed by the TC. I've been using the G system now for, I would say, 2.5 years, I think. And the G system that I've got has gone around the world a few times. A lot of flight cases have fallen on it, and it still works.
It's built like a tank. So.
Yeah. It's there's a bit of a crack. Actually, a big flight case did fall on the screen. There's a small crack on the screen, but it's still.
But it's still living.
It still lives.
That's good.
Yeah, I think that'll last for 50, 60, maybe 100 years.
Yeah. From a guitar point of view, is it different playing in a band like Pendulum than playing in more traditional style?
Not really. It's still quite traditional playing wise, but the way the guitar setup is quite different, because that's the only thing that's different really, because it's a lot more technical. Because we use a lot of plugins as well, like Guitar Rig. So as well as using the guitar amp, we split the signal into Guitar Rig, so that does a lot of special effects sounds, so as well as the mono guitar sound of the amplifier.
Do you control all that, everything?
No,
from
Perry
backstage,
controls
or?
that. No, I basically take care of the guitars, changing the guitars. Obviously, he's using different tunings for various tracks. But as Perry was saying, the signal's split up into 2, and they go into the Muse receptors. Yeah, that's right. So everyone in the band uses a Muse receptor, and that's kind of like the icing on the cake, if you like.
It gives it. It's the synthetic sound, because it's electronic music. It needs a certain element of synthetic sound synthesis. So you get that false sounding guitar sound with the real guitar sound as well, and the mix of those together is it's something special. I've got 2 clean sounds, 2 crunch sounds, and 2 heavy sounds. And I use them always with a set. And then with the TC, I punch in the delay, I punch in obviously the loops. You've got the 1, 2, 3 loops, 1, 2, 3 on the top. I punch in those. That's mainly for the Line 6, and punching the filter, tremolo sounds. Which is a great thing about the TC. You can do that. It's you can program it, but you can still use it manually.
It's like a bunch of pedals as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's best of both worlds.
What about the guitars? Those are nice, the PV HP specials, right?
That's right, yeah. 2 of them are stock.
Yeah.
Stock guitars, but 2 of them are custom made in a custom shop for me.
Yeah.
I've got a Ghost hexaphonic piezo Floyd Rose system here.
Yeah.
The Graphtec Ghost system.
Oh yeah.
And so the acoustic sounds that you hear during the set, that's coming from the piezo. Because you've got 2 outputs. Well, actually, you've got 3 outputs on the custom guitars. You've got 1 magnetic pickup, 1 piezo, and 1 hexaphonic.
Oh.
So if, I haven't got around to using the hex pickup on it yet, but if you can use that for synth sounds, for synth guitar if you really want to.
I saw a polytune on your board as well.
That's right. One of the best inventions I think it's been on the guitar for the last 20 years. I think it's just amazing. This is the best tuner I've ever used.
So you're using that instead of the tuner on G system now? Or?
I do, yeah. It's something. Well, the display is just brilliant, and obviously with the polyphonic thing, it's.
But you're using quite a few different tunings, so for that you're using
my main tuning is E flat to E flat.
Oh yeah.
So I use that from 60%, well it's 50% of the songs. I use E to E on a couple, and D to D on say 30%.
So are you tuning down? Is the keyboard player tuning down as well, or
he actually plays in E flat. Yeah, because black notes quite easy. Yeah. But with the polytune, you can change the settings. So I've changed mine to E flat.
Yeah.
And everything. Bang. It's quite a marvellous invention.
Excellent.
And I've even got it on my iPhone.
Oh, you got it on your iPhone?
So does my sister.
You got one? She does?
Yeah.
Does she play as well? Or?
Yeah, she plays acoustic guitar.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
so
great.
I told her to get one of those. It's probably cheaper than buying a normal.
Did she get it while it was free? Or?
No, she just bought it 2 days ago. So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot for taking the time to answer a few questions.
Thank you very much.